You've probably heard that a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? But what if just a handful of words could paint the perfect picture in your mind? Today, we're going to deconstruct a single powerful sentence to see exactly how the feeling of cozy is meticulously engineered, word by word. All right, here it is. This is the sentence we're going to tear apart. Just take a moment and let that image form in your head. You can already see it, can't you? You can almost feel the warmth. So, what's the secret sauce here? How does this simple string of words build such a complete and vivid world in our minds? Well, it's not magic, and it's definitely not an accident. It's all about design. So let's dive in and break down its anatomy. First things first, we've got to start with that very first word, because it's arguably the most important one. It's the anchor that sets the entire emotional stage for everything that comes after it. You see, the word cozy isn't just a descriptor. It's a promise. It's like a contract with our imagination, guaranteeing an experience of comfort, warmth, and relaxation before we even get to the details. It tells you exactly what feeling you're supposed to get. Okay, so with that feeling of cozy established, the description now zooms us right into the living, breathing heart of the scene, the active, dynamic elements of the fire itself. It all starts with burning logs. This simple phrase gives us the central action. It tells us this isn't a static picture of a fireplace. Nope, this is an event in progress. This is the engine of the scene, the source of the warmth and light that we were promised. And notice how the fire is painted for us. It doesn't just say flames. It specifies warm orange and red. These are not random colors. They are the universal palette for heat and energy. The language is literally engineering the feeling of warmth through these specific color cues. It's brilliant. So we've got the action and the color, but a truly compelling image needs more than just a main event. Now we shift our focus from the vibrant flames to the quieter, static details that give the scene its depth and its reality. Just think about the phrase soft embers. This is the afterglow. It implies the fire has been burning for a while, making it a stable, enduring source of comfort. The embers represent that lingering, gentle warmth long after the main spectacle of the flames has passed. And then, my favorite part, detailed wood grain. Now, why is this so crucial? Because it adds texture. It grounds the image in a tangible, natural reality. You can almost feel the roughness of the bark. It pulls the scene out of a generic idea and into something specific and real. So let's put these two types of elements in balance. You have the dynamic, vibrant energy of the flames. That's the main event. And then you have the static, lingering warmth of the embers and wood. That's the foundation. It's this contrast, this combination of high energy and quiet stability that creates such a complete and balanced sensory experience. But the description doesn't stop with the natural elements. It adds a final, crucial layer that is entirely modern, the technical specifications that frame how we are meant to see this vision. And this is a huge shift. We're no longer just describing a fireplace you'd find in a cabin. We're now describing a perfectly engineered view of one. The words that come next are essentially instructions for a camera and for our mind's eye on exactly how this scene should be framed. And look at how this hyper-real image is built. First, slow motion, that turns the chaotic dance of fire into a mesmerizing ballet. Then, 4K promises crystalline clarity, letting you see that detailed wood grain with perfect precision. And finally, the command, realistic. This is the ultimate goal, to make the vision so immersive it feels more real than reality itself. Okay, let's put all the pieces together. How do these carefully chosen components assemble into one powerful, undeniable vision of comfort? It really is a perfectly balanced recipe. You start with an emotional promise, cozy. You add the dynamic action of the fire. You ground it with rich, static detail. And finally, you wrap it all in a modern technical frame to heighten the experience. Each component has a specific job to do in manufacturing this feeling. So what we're left with is this, a core of natural beauty that has been meticulously curated and enhanced by modern technology, all with a single goal in mind, to deliver a guaranteed feeling. This isn't just a description of a fire. It's a precise formula for manufacturing comfort. And this leaves us with a fascinating final question. As we get better at using language and technology to engineer these perfect sensory experiences, is our vision of something as elemental as cozy no longer a feeling we find, but a technical achievement we build. Something to think about. Thanks for watching.